Namaste, my dear students. How are you? Are you all right? Okay, great. So, today we are here to do the exercise section of the lesson 15, unit 15 we have just read in the previous class. Do you remember whose biography we have read? Yeah, of course. It's about Jamak Ghimire. So today we are going to discuss some exercise of this unit 15, people and place, and the title of that unit is Me at the Beginning of Life. So now we discuss some exercise section. Okay, my dear students, today we are discussing about the exercise of the chapter or unit Me at the Beginning of Life. Whose life we are discussing today? Yeah, it's about Jamak Ghimire. So without any delay, let's talk about the lesson and the exercise. Please turn your book. All right? Please turn a book and let's turn the page 243. And it's about the finding the correct words. Let's see exercise the first. Before that, we discuss what you have learned from that lesson. I want to summarize before we are going to exercise. What did we learn from previous reading of the lesson? Can you remember? Please tell. Yeah, it's about the difficulties, suffering, hardship of Jamak Ghimire. And it's about the writer's perception about life. She thinks that life is a beautiful flower of creation. And that definition of life either fits or not, you can judge yourself. Have you judged? Yeah. And then it's about the suffering, hardship, pain that she had lived like an animal's life, because she mentioned all these things in her biography. Okay, and this also lesson talks about. We also talked about in the previous class, last class, that the fortune did not write a good line of fate on the 6th day of her birth. You know, it was belief in Nepalese culture that on the 6th day of birth, the fortune writes something good. Likewise, we also discussed about in previous class, last class, that she had lived a troublesome life and she was robbed by the fate. That means, you know, she was cheated by the fate. Luck did not favor her life, okay? And then also she lived without human heart's invisible sympathies and sensation. Likewise, we discussed also about that people saw her as a curse and treated her with displeasure and anger. That means people didn't like, because she was disabled, okay? Because she was disabled, she was handicapped. That's why people didn't like her. That's why people saw her as, with anger and frustration like that, okay? And then also we discussed that she compared her physical disability with historical literary figures such as Homer, Nikolai Ostrovsky's, and Helen Keller, who were never incomplete, though they were also disabled, but they were highly regarded in history and they wrote history before they had passed away, before they had died. So likewise, she also realized that she was born in different world, because she was born in Nepal. That means Nepal is different world, like in Europe, like than Europe. That's why she was cheated, she was hated with frustration. People didn't like that. That's the concept of Nepalese people, that they saw disabled people with like such kind of anger, frustration, irritation like that. And also she had given credits to her grandmother. At last we have read that, okay, for her love and care, but she felt sorry that she did not fulfill her wish. Wish, that means her grandmother's wish. What was wish? Can you remember, my dear students? Yeah, her wish that she wanted to run away, she wanted to walk, she wanted to talk, but she was failed because she was desirable person. Understand? So that was the main idea we discussed in the last class. Now we discuss exercise. Now this is exercise. You can see, turn the page. Okay, my dear students, now we discuss exercise A. There are 5 exercises. Understand? So we begin with exercise A. So exercise A, it's all about the finding the words from the text, from the book, from a chapter that has the following meaning. So you can see lacking test. Can you remember? I told you in the last class lacking test means. Can you recall? Can you remember once? Yeah. So I'll give some clue. If you can't, don't worry. I'm here to facilitate you or support you. Don't worry about that. So when there is a line, you can see the page number 241, paragraph 1. Just read the line in your textbook. You will find some words. For example, survived. I have underlined these words for your easiness. Survived, burdensome, bitter, insipid. There are 4 words. Okay, can you guess which word means lacking taste here? Which word fits here? Can you remember? Okay, well, try this, try again. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is insipid. Insipid means lacking taste. So similarly, let's go to the next question B. Rote words. What does the word represent? Rote words here. Again, turn the page 241, paragraph 1. You can read the paragraph again. Read the lines in the paragraph. So there were few words I suggest you. Lines, fate, inscribed. Which word means rote words here? Lines, it's not that. Fate means lock. It's not that. Yeah, of course. Inscribed means rote words. Now you have correct answer, correct guess. Let's go to the question C. Twisted together. Can you remember in the last class I have shown a figure somewhere, zigzag figure. Can you remember? Yeah, that will help you to find the word here. Read again page number, this paragraph on page 241. Sorry, 242. There are few words I indicated, and you have to guess which word fits here to give the meaning. Twisted together. Medium? No. Express? I don't think. Gesture? No. Tangled? Okay, try this. Yeah, of course, tangle is a right word for this, twisted together. And let's see question D. Causing difficulty in breathing. Remember also, in the last time I showed you a figure that is difficulty in breathing. Remember, now you can easily guess that. And before that, you read this paragraph, 242, paragraph 1. So there are some words I underlined for your reference, for your easiness. Suffocating, proud, unceasingly. Which one is correct? Which one is correct here? Yeah, of course, suffocating. That's the right answer. Very good. Good attempt. Okay, my dear students, let's talk about now question number E. It's a particular attitude towards something. It's about opinion. It's about opinion. And can you guess these words in the paragraph? There are few words here. Departed, perspective, passed away. Which word is correct here? Can you guess? Departed and passed away means not match here. That means died. Of course, the perspective is the right answer. Let's check. Yeah, that's right. Your answer is now correct. Okay, let's see question F. A person's child or children. What word can define this phrase? Read the paragraph again. 242, the last paragraph. Please read this one. And you can see there are 3 words: picked, longed, offspring. These 3 words. Among 3 words, there is one answer. Which one is correct? Which one is correct? Can you guess it? Yeah, of course. Offspring. Remember what I told in the previous class? That's the right answer. Offspring. So another exercise again, G, bad luck. Bad luck, I hope you understand. And what word replaced that bad word? That what is the similar meaning for bad luck? There are few words I have underlined for this for you. See, tossed, experienced, misfortune. Toss? No. Experience? Bad luck? No, no, no. Misfortune? Can you guess it? Misfortune, bad luck. Is it okay? Yeah, that's right. You are okay. That misfortune is the right answer of this question G. And my dear students, let's talk about question B. Complete the sentence below choosing the correct word from the text. Again, you have to find correct word from the text. See, there are questions again. Question A, the word calm is opposite in meaning. Calm means very peaceful. Means it's opposite, different, okay? Now, like fighting, like that, these things. Let's see what is there in the paragraph. I'll show you reference here. Read this paragraph in page 241. Please turn the book and check this. There are few words here, again for your easiness. Understood, definition, survived, restless. Which word is fit here? Which words fits here according to the context here? Understood? No. Definition? No. Restless? Restless means without any rest. That means no peace, okay? So, you have got the right answer. Yeah, that's a restless. Let's go to the question B. The phrase means died. Now it's very easy, you know. We have discussed so many times about these words. And you can check the paragraph again, 242, second paragraph. So, which word represents here died? Departed, perspective, set down, passed away. Which word represents here? Can you guess? Yeah, of course, you have got the right answer. That's two words means died here. Passed away means also died, and departed means also died. You can choose anyone. If you write only one also, that's also right, no problem. You can write passed away or you can write departed. Two answer is correct here. And let's go to question C. The word means incapable of being seen, means unable to see. You cannot see. Let's check the paragraph. Please read this paragraph, 241, paragraph 3. Please read and find the answer. Incapable of being seen means here without the invisible, sensation, condition, individuality. What is the exact word that means the same here? Can you guess? Incapable of being seen means not able to see, cannot see, that means. Yeah. Can you? Please keep on trying. Try, you can try also. Yeah. You have got the right answer. That is invisible. Very good, very good. Let's see the question D. The word wish and are synonyms. Which words are synonyms with wish? Check the paragraph again. Turn the book, page 242. There are some words I have underlined here. Longed, desires, fulfilled, wounded. Wounded means injured by accident or like that. Fulfill means to fulfill something, complete something. Desires, longed. So, can you guess? Wish. Yeah, desire. Very good. That's the answer, right answer. Desire or long. Not only desire, long is also wish. The two words long and desires are the synonyms of wish. If you say only desire also, that's fine, no problem. But there are two words that is similar to this word wish. Let's see the question E. The word means making dirty. Again, read the paragraph. Wrapped. Wrapped means cover something. peeing, soiling. Yeah, peeing means urinating. You know, urinating means a short toilet, going to short toilet, urine. Uh, going toilet short for the urine, like that is peeing. And soiling means stool. Okay, that long toilet, that is soiling. It means dot. Have you got? Have you guessed? That's your answer. Your guess is correct. Of course, it's soiling. Okay, now students, we are going to exercise C. That means state whether the following statements are true or false. And question A, Jhamak Ghimire defines her life as a beautiful flower of creation. Is it true or false? Don't worry, my dear students, I'll show you paragraph so you can easily answer these questions. See the underlined sentence. I have understood now that life is a beautiful flower of creation. The first line of this paragraph shows it matched here. Whether my own life falls within my definition of life, well, I do not know. What do you think? Is it true or false? Yeah, let's guess. True. It's true, because she defines her life as a beautiful flower of creation, but she is not sure whether it fits on her life or not. Question B, according to her, our fortune decides how life will be. See this paragraph again. Read. It was a folk belief that fortune would write my line of fate on that night. Mother, you wanted fortune to draw a good line of fate right across my brows. Yeah, our fortune decides how life will be. What do you think? Yeah, this line shows that it's a true statement. Very good. You have got the answer. Let's see question C. The author was happy how she spent her childhood. Do you think she was happy? No, she was not happy. Or she was robbed by the fate, and she spent her life with a lot of troubles and difficulties and pain and suffering. How could she spend her life, her childhood, in that happiness? You can see this paragraph, and the line also says that she was robbed by the fate, and there was no happiness, no joy of life, no sweetness, and she spent her childhood with very difficulties. That means the statement is false. In exercise C, question D, read this question. People blame Jhamak herself for her physical disability. Check this paragraph. Yeah, people shows with curse and anger, frustration. You became disabled by your fate, like that. Okay, people say to Jhamak. That's why this statement, you can see the line, how I am to blame for all this. I had no medium through which to express life. This, no language, no way of indicating through gesture, no power to utter it. So this means here the line also says that. So it means it's true that people blame herself, Jhamak. Okay, people blame Jhamak for her disability, physical disability. And the question E of the exercise C, according to the writer, Homer was incomplete because he was physically incapable. Homer was very famous literary figure in the world, who wrote a lot of poems. Okay, and this paragraph also tells us, if so, why do they not consider Homer incomplete? People never consider Homer incomplete, though he was disabled. Why did the world never consider Nikolai Ostrovsky's and Helen Keller incomplete? These people were weak in body, just like me. Yes, according to writer, Homer was incomplete because he was physically incapable. It's false. This is false, not true. It's false. Jhamak could make grandmother happy with her voice. Do you think so? No. She couldn't speak. How could she make her grandmother happy with her voice? You can see this line also in the paragraph. Her son's first offspring would call her grandmother in its very voice that it pulled at the wrinkles on her face. Its little hand, but grandmother, I could not fulfill your wishes. The line says. That means it's what? It's false. Okay. Another question G. Jhamak's grandmother still look after her. What do you think this? Jhamak's grandmother is now passed away. Can you think she looked after her? Grandmother, you are not with me. Now, that is your misfortune, she said that, okay? But you are still living all through my heart and mind. Means she is now far away, she departed, she died. She can't look after her at present. Now, exercise D, my dear students. Now, exercise D, check the question answer. Question A. Why does Jhamak think her life is a burdensome life? Burdensome life. Burdensome. Understand? Boring, very boring. Read this paragraph 241 and you can indicate, look at the answer. See the line. Because inside the pain in laughter was restless each moment. The truth is extremely bitter, the reality extremely insipid. So there was pain, laughter, suffering, everything in her life. So that's why Jhamak thinks her life as a burdensome life. What will be the answer? Jhamak thinks her life as a burdensome life because her each moment was full of pain, tears, and restless laughter. And the truth is extremely bitter with insipid reality. That is the model answer suggested. You can write in your own way also, no problem. But it's only the model answer, suggested answer. You can write in your one style also, but the main things should be there, okay? Understand? The main points, the key points should be there in your answer. Question B. When does the fortune draw a line of fate? Remember, on the 6th day. I'll show you the paragraph. 241, turn the page, 241. See, on the 6th day after my birth, my mother bathed me and washed me and made me clean. So read all this. It was a folk belief that fortune would write my line of fate on that night. What will be the answer? Now you guess. On the 6th day. Very good. Very good. The fortune draw a line of fate on the 6th day. And let's see question C. How did people respond to her life? Was she happy with their behavior? Let's see, before getting some idea, I want to help you to look at the answer in the paragraph. Turn the page, 242. See, blessed nature, you can look at answer according to this, and model answer is here. How to write? Please look at here, but you can write in your own way, but you can see this paragraph before writing your own answer. Understand? Yes, people responded to her life with cruel behavior that she had to endure, and she was not happy with their behavior because she was restless and suffering, as they didn't have sympathy towards her. Question D. Who does Jhamak compare herself with? Can you remember, my dear student? I have shown 3 pictures. Who were they? Homer, Nikolai Ostrovsky's, Helen Keller. Remember? Yeah, these people were compared by Jhamak, by the writer here. Now you can see Homer, Nikolai Ostrovsky's, Helen Keller. Okay, these people were compared, and what were the difference? Because she was born in the different world. That you can look at the answer in this paragraph. Turn the page 242. See the model answer. In that way you have to write, but you can write in your own way also, in your own style also, but the points should be there. Zamak compares herself with Homer, Nikolai Ostrovsky's Helen Keller. They wrote history before they departed. The different perspective, different geography made them different from Zamak. They were born in Europe, not Nepal. That's the difference. So many. That means different geography, different perspective. People's thought in Nepal, people thought, that disabled people are useless person like that. But in Western countries, that's a very different here. Okay, my dear students, let's see this question, and you can look at the answer here. Did achieving awareness become a curse for her? Why? You can see this paragraph on page 242. Yes, the answer is yes. Yes, achieving awareness become a curse for her because her desires of speaking, walking, and doing other things as others did were not fulfilled. Understand? Others people did that, okay, but she could not do that. That's why they were not fulfilled. Understood? So let's see question F. How does Zamak picturize her family's economic condition during her childhood? See this paragraph on page 243. The line clearly depicts the answer here. See, the economic condition of our home was not so good, and mother and father often went hungry at meal times. So this, and grandmother wrapped her in a torn up petticoat. Petticoat were worn by women when the writer described that, and put in a bamboo basket. So these are the clues for your answer. What is the answer? Model answer for you. Zamak picturized her family's economic condition during her childhood by stating how her parents went hungry at meal times, and grandmother wrapped her in a torn up petticoat and put in a bamboo basket. Okay, to clear? There is any question? No. See, this paragraph reflects the answer here. Now let's see another question. Okay, there is a exercise E, not question. There is exercise E. Narrate the opening chapter of Jivan Kanaki Phul in Nepali and narrate the story of Jamak's life in your own words. Have you read Jamak Ghimire's the books Jivan Kanaki Phul? The biography we are reading in the opening chapter, first page, okay, we have just read in English. So again, you have to read and narrate the story in your own words. Don't worry, my dear student, I'll give some clues to you how to narrate this answer. So based on these clues, you can easily build up the paragraph, easily write the paragraphs. So there are some outlines here. See, life is a beautiful flower of creation. Zamak survived despite hardship, pain, suffering, and considered life as a burdensome life. Likewise, her life was troublesome, and she was robbed by the fate, by the luck. The fortune did not write a good line of fate on the 6th day of her birth. Likewise, she stated that she had lived an animal's life. There was no difference. Okay, we read in the story that our life story, she just ate rice. That was only difference. Her life was not different than animal. She lived without human hearts, invisible sympathies and sensation. People saw her as a curse and treated her with displeasure and anger. She compared herself with Homer, Nikolai Ostrovsky's Helen Keller, and who were never incomplete due to disability. They were not incomplete, though they were disabled. And Zamak realized that she was born in different world. And her life was unequal and low graded. Okay, her life was unequal and low graded. Yeah, because she compares that and her life. She was born in different world, like Nepal. Nepal is a very poor country in terms of developed countries. Okay, in comparison to developed countries. That's why she realized that she was born different. If she was born in Europe, America, she was not considered that disabled person. Okay, She was also treated like all human being equal. There is equality in that sense. She longed to fulfill the basic desires of her grandmother, that she could talk and run like other offspring, but she was failed to do so. She cannot do all these things. Jhamak gave credits to her grandmother that she poured a lot of love and care by feeding, wrapping in petticoat. So that means beside her parents, her grandmother was there to love and show sympathy, to care everything to the writer, to Jhamak Ghimire. Because of grandmother, Jhamak touched various colors of life and understood life from various angles. So she understood, she had seen the life from various angles. Because of whom? Because of her grandmother. Understand? Are you clear? Okay, now you have to go through these points, through these clues, and write a paragraph by yourself, so that you can narrate the story of writer Jhamak Ghimire in your own words. So I'm going to here to describe, to illustrate a figure. Okay, this figure also helps you to write the narration of this Jhamak Ghimire's life. Okay, see, she says that Jhamak Ghimire says that life is a beautiful flower of creation. You know that. And she had gone through all pain, suffering, hardship throughout her life, and she was robbed by the fate. Please don't forget to these key points are very important. And likewise, she lived an animal's life. I told you in the just before also, she told animal's life, and she says that her life was burdensome life without sweetness. There is no sweetness, no happiness, no calmness in her life. You can just see the figure. And fortune didn't write a good line of fate. The fortune was showing injustice to the writer. There was no justice from the fortune side to the writer. There was no good line of fate was written on the sixth day, we discussed. And without human hearts, invisible sympathy and sensation. There is no sympathy, sensation, given by the people to the writer Jhamak Ghimire. And then finally the writer had given credits to her grandmother. That means she was so happy to describe her grandmother, though she was not with her. She already died away, she passed away, and still she missed her grandmother because of her love, care, and doing all these things. So by these clues and points, I hope you can easily write these paragraphs. I'm going to show you sample. Okay, I'm going to show a sample how to write the first paragraph. Let's see. You have to go through this. This is the model answer. Don't say that it's final, full and final. You can write by yourself. Jhamak's life started with a lot of difficulties. Like that, you have to write this narration. Okay, write the story in your own words. Writer's story in your own words. Likewise, you have to see in the second paragraph, join the clues and make the paragraph like this. And again you have to write another paragraph from these clues points. These are just clues. You have to write by yourself, but I have just given you the sample. Okay, this is all about the sample writing of this narration, and these all things. I think this is the final. This is all about the final paragraph. In this way, you have to write the narratives of writer's life in your own words. This is a sample for you. Please try your best, and I'll see I'll see your assignment in the next class whether it's correct or not. Okay, my dear students. Now the time has been over, so it's time to say goodbye. So see you again. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you.